The transfer window opens today, and many clubs will be in the market in search of some key players which are available and can strengthen their side. Chelsea are included in this list, and as the transfer window opens, they will be in the market sorting out players which they need to reinforce some key positions. My name is Akire Bunua, and I welcome you to So the transfer window opens today, being the 2nd of January 2021, and Chelsea will be looking to add some key players to their side as they continue to struggle a little bit, and as they want to add some options to their squad. So today we look at 5 players Chelsea could sign during January transfer window. Some 5 players which are available in the market which Chelsea could add to their squad. First, David Alaba. We know David Alaba plays for Bayern, and his contract will expire this summer. And yeah, many clubs are really trying to bring David Alaba to their side right now, but Chelsea are in the position to bring David Alaba as they really need to strengthen their side. So how is David Alaba going to be a key player for Chelsea? We know David Alaba can play on the centre back, and he can also play as in the left back. So this is a good option for Chelsea who are looking to sell Alonso. So if Chelsea could sell Alonso, then bringing David Alaba to that side means they have someone which can really replace Chilwell when he's injured, and also they have someone who can also partner Thiago Silva or Kozuma in the centre back if any of them is injured. So David Alaba will really be a good addition to Chelsea squad. So number two is Leonardo Paredes, the PSG man. Chelsea has been linked with Paredes few times ago, especially when Sarri was coaching the side. So they actually tried to bring Paredes in, but as of that time they couldn't bring him in, and Paredes have since then Paredes haven't had a great game with PSG, as in he hasn't been featuring like he wanted to. Now that Thomas Tuchel is gone and with Mauricio Pochettino in, it looks as if Pochettino might not want to stick with Paredes, and PSG might be looking to sell him. Paredes will really be a good addition to Chelsea's side. So next on the list is Yusuf Poulsen. I hope I got that name right. The RB Leipzig man, 26 years of age, Denmark. He recently signed a contract extension with RB Leipzig in October 2020, and that contract will really take him to 2024. So Chelsea might be looking for this bargain as Timo Werner has struggled recently, and Poulsen was partnering Timo Werner when he was at RB Leipzig, and they really did good things together. They were able to get really good goals, and they were really able to push RB Leipzig forward. This season so far, Poulsen has made 11 appearances, has scored 4 goals, and has assisted 3. So with Chelsea looking at Timo Werner's situation and how they might really able to bring the best out of him, maybe they might be looking to bring Yusuf Poulsen to the side. But the question is, with Tammy Abraham still in the side, Olivier Giroud still in the side, how are they going to be able to manage another attacking player with the wing also full? So how are they going to manage this attacking player? But finger crossed on that. But Yusuf Poulsen will really be a good addition to Chelsea's side. Next on the list is Declan Rice. Okay, some people might say Declan Rice, but yeah, Declan Rice, the West Ham man, high flying guy, good partnership with Mason Mount. Anytime you see them together, good friendship with Mason Mount. So Chelsea actually went for Declan Rice last season, and they tried to sign him, but West Ham were really placing a huge amount of money on him. So Chelsea were skeptical about the situation, and they really don't want to play they really don't want to pay so big on the player, especially when they have some already good players in that position. They have the likes of Jorginho in that position. They have the likes of rising star They have the likes of Kante also in this situation, in that position, and they have good players in that. Kovacic also in that position. So bringing in Declan Rice to that position will really be it will really be a good situation for them. But the thing is, they have good players in this position. Having good players in this position, bringing in Declan Rice is like uh, having this one of the biggest midfield in the Premier League. But of course, Declan Rice is going to be a good partnership with N'Golo Kante if Chelsea is going for the 4-2-3-1 formation, which many people expect them to play throughout the season. But Frank Lampard has not been playing that position. So if Chelsea is going with the 4-2-3-1 position, so they might have N'Golo Kante and Declan Rice right there ahead of the defenders, trying to secure that midfield. Then up front, they will have the likes of Kai, Captain America, all in that front right there. So Declan Rice will be a good addition to Chelsea's side. But the question is, can they really pay the amount in which West Ham is asking for, or they would really need to sell some players before Declan Rice can really join the side? So last on the list is Isco, the Real Madrid man. Isco, 28 years old. He has been linked with Chelsea, even Arsenal for some time right now. But the problem with Real Madrid are not looking at the side that really want to sell Isco. But Isco is really, should I say, struggling with Madrid right now because he hasn't been getting the best of chances in which he wanted. But Real Madrid might really want to cash in on him right now, as he's 28 years old right now. He hasn't played so much this season. So if they keep him till another season, right? So they might really not get the really good bargain they wanted. So selling him right now for an amount like 28 or 30 million is really a good price. So Chelsea might be looking at, okay, with Kai struggling, Kai Alves struggling right now, so bringing in Isco might really be a good option. But you also want to question the fact that they have Oxenadori going up right there. They have Christian Pulisic, they have Hakim Ziyech, they have Timo Werner. Bringing in Isco might be, but of course it is better to have a larger squad than not to have a squad which can really fight back to back. We see the likes of Manchester City when they won the league the last time. They have these key players. They have when they substitute a player, they bring in another fantastic player. So Chelsea will be looking to build on this and bring on these key players. Like I said, they might be trying to go for David Alaba, Leonardo Paredes, Yusuf Poulsen, Declan Rice, and Isco. So these are the 5 players Chelsea might be looking to bring in this January, as the transfer window is currently open right now. Let me know what you think about these 5 players and which other players you think Chelsea should be going for in this transfer window. Don't forget, Premier League action will also be going down today as Chelsea will be taking on Manchester City. That game is likely not to hold as some of Manchester City players tested to COVID-19. So fingers crossed, maybe in a few hours there might be some announcement. But yeah, these players are really important for Chelsea, especially David Alaba, and we see what Chelsea do in the transfer window. Some other clubs are also interested in these players, but we'll see what Chelsea can really do in the transfer window. So that is all for now, and that is what we are going to be discussing as the transfer windows opens. You are on to Early Sport, and please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell for you to get notification when we drop some video. I remain Akere Eboluwa, and do have a blessed day. Peace, and catch you in the next one.